Where do I have to go?
Tea house.
Hi.
Literally just sitting right there.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Where did you walk into?
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
Oh.
That is a good vote. Doing chill.
Huh? Xiangling?
Let's go.
What a pleasant
Lumen just
surprise
went.
meeting you here.
Oh, why the pleasure is all
Pays for
mine,
his stuffing.
as is the surprise, surely.
The director.
It must be fate that brings
Puts it
us
on her
together in
tab.
this place.
Yep.
How have you fared as of late? I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met.
Hey,
It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
that is smart though. Wiser.
You are too kind.
God of wisdom.
I love that he just knows everything.
Xiangling,
Yep.
are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea.
Where the
However,
fuck did that
However,
I had planned to take a walk to Chimes village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait,
Oh my
Paimon
god, she's
knows.
a rapper.
Because
This is
Xiangling
funny.
prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
You just.
An astute
Daniel
observation,
Richard definitely
Paimon.
knows.
You know me well indeed.
Knows what?
Like,
Lantern Rite is almost
This
upon
bitch
us,
knows,
but
Daniel.
besides
What do you
the
mean?
bamboo shoots, there are a
She's too
few
smart
other
for her
items
own
I have not yet
too.
procured from Director Who's list.
Director Who,
May
huh?
I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
what they call her.
Well, we
Director
were
Who?
planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but
Me when I'm
before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a
Went
day.
back yet?
Nope.
No.
You're
Okay.
doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Hoot's how
Paimon's
really
onto
just
your
looks at
plan.
Jungly and
He
she's like,
just
you're
wanna
gonna do
hoodwink
all
us
this
into
for me and
fetching
you're not
your
gonna
bamboo
complain.
for
He's
you.
like, yes ma'am.
Paimon.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Ugh. Let's go, traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't
They
take
are
too
so
long.
cute.
Paimon has
I
gotta
just
get her
left
hands
there.
on some of
You're
that
making me go
soup.
fucking backwards.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
Hey, yo.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However,
You
there
know,
is
I
the
really
streets
want
of
to
Lear
see, like,
will be bustling
the
with
jungle stuff
visitors
is
and
his-
filled
his
with all
definition,
manner of
his
celebrations
arc
during the
hand.
festive
But you
period.
can't see with this model.
By all means, go
All
wherever
fucking
your
words like
interests
elbows
lead
and
you.
Giant quieter, fuck.
The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
We're heading out. Enjoy
Bird
your walk,
number
Youngly.
Take care now, you two.
Alright. Gonna be a long one.
Old man.
Bamboo shoots. Alright. Let's see if I can react fast enough to kill this boar.
The one that spawns.
Yep.
Thank you, Jean-Claude.
Bamboo shoot.
Ah, he's so fast!
Bamboo shoot. Nascent bamboo shoot.
Bro, he knocked me off and I was pissed.
Oh, this one's only just
just
sprouted,
gather all of
and
them.
it looks super fresh.
Oh no, we're ever gonna
Paimon
fucking
thinks
lose.
this
There's
is
four.
the one. These should be enough. Let's head back.
I'll go get some wood while I'm here.
You're not letting this man.
Did you what? Someone's calling for help.
Hey, yo, yo.
It's coming from over there.
Yo, yo. Oh, did I just fall in the water? Okay. It kind of sounded like I slipped.
Did any water
Oh my
go
God.
down the wrong pipe?
God bless. My bad. Who the fuck? Fontaine-looking motherfucker.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you.
That was scary.
Is that?
Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
Yo, yo.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao.
I can't
It's
look
a
at the bunny
pleasure
the
to make
same.
your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered.
Indro.
My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak,
Ah, I
a
knew it.
musician from Fontaine.
It's always the French.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr.
I
Dvorak.
have an event to finish.
We're grinding.
The splashing
I guess
around the
when
bottom
Gwen
of the
gets
waterfall
back,
means the stone path is
see
always
if,
wet and
Gwen,
slippy.
Santi, and me
You definitely
do
have to be
something
careful.
that we won't hurry to try to burn
Next
through.
time you're exploring
We have
an
one day to do it.
unfamiliar environment,
I'm enjoying the
focus on
story.
what's
Look at how
right in
cute Yo
front of
Yo
you.
is.
Don't
It's my
let your
favorite
mind
event.
wander. As long as you watch your step,
I would like some of
accidents
this.
like this won't happen anymore.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
She just said yes,
I'll
ma'am, to a
remember be more
child.
careful next time.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Oh, she gave me some.
Are you hungry, sir?
this guy is in
Oh,
shambles.
I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right.
Fuck is that?
I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any
Oh my
guests who are
gosh, it's
passing through.
fucking,
I expect you still have quite a long
Go on.
journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy
I forgot
levels
you were
up.
pulling Shadow War, and I was like,
I
yeah,
still
you
have
did
some
one
lotus
thing.
flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us?
And look at this little
Wow.
evil creature.
Which one?
This one. On
Oh,
on Yao Yao's
it's
back.
Staring blankly. Daniel, I made it to the end of the lunch.
Nice, okay.
She
This is
even
doable.
has them for
I can catch up.
Paimon.
Then I have to do the 4 side quest.
Oh!
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler.
So, apparently when
This is
Chong
how
gets
you treat your
overheated,
Paimon.
This is how you treat your Paimon, huh?
What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
So
No,
apparently,
they're perfect.
when Chongyun gets overheated, he gets really, really, really happy and excited, like super hyper. It's really funny.
When I was traveling through Mondstadt,
Ooh.
I had a chance to try one of their
Chungy.
moon pies.
When he
Ongyu?
It
gets
had a
overheated,
meat filling,
Yeah.
unlike these crisps.
he gets
But
super
apart from
excited.
that,
Oh my
it
God,
seems like they
Trust me, I
follow a
remember
similar
the
cooking
Shanghai
process.
trailer. Oh,
Both are delicious in their own way.
Means you're my auntie. Everyone was like, "What?"
As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Sweet.
Iridescence tour?
get the show.
Let us, Hoyo, let us take him out.
It does sound familiar.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music
It does.
festivals in Fontaine.
Oh,
We're looking to
Xinyan
expand, though.
mentioned it,
Our
right?
aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
I believe so.
At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories. Mm-hmm. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning.
Here we
The
go.
story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for
I love
breath,
going
he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment.
Punk really said
The
Strive's the
ethereal
only
music
game you really
seized
can't
his
tell
full
full match
attention
from top 24.
and almost made
People
him
just be playing
forget the
crazy as
fact
fuck
that he
and
was
never
drowning.
bought it.
When he finally came to,
Spin.
he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too
All
far
I'm
from
thinking,
him
yeah,
stood
that's
an
just like
unfamiliar
Marvel.
woman
You get an
with an
infinite
almost
impulse
divine
or in
aura.
grand final.
Spin.
There is no
Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away
Lantern,
towards
I
the
always make
rivers and
me
mountains
so
in the
happy.
distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called the Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument,
Oh my God,
so
I
long
finished
as
it.
you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight.
Wait until the
playing
following
along with
night.
you.
Oh
Wow.
no. They know there's more.
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from reality. But I understand the original story and its historical grounding better than anyone else. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the
Hey,
road
man,
now,
sometimes
and
you
I'm
just gotta
nowhere
try.
near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel.
That is a flag. We gotta calm down. Whoa.
Funny. Jesus Christ.
You never know, man.
It's like, imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way.
She's just a baby.
Because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen
Oh
again!
no. This is
Paimon would
dangerous.
definitely
Hello,
remember
Lumi.
that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon
You think
returned to
Gwen
Mondstadt
left
for a
and just
festival
went
in
to
the fall, and
No,
learned that
'cause Gwen
he
had just
himself
woken up.
is a patron deity
However-
of music.
However, Gwen also had literally just said. that
So
they
I
were tired.
prayed for the Animal
True.
Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front
This
gate,
little nerd.
I noticed a
He
cluster of
lost the kids.
leaves being blown in the
Knowing
wind
Gwen, it could
further
very
and
well
further
be food.
west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local
Yeah,
told me that this
Restream
meant the wind was
75.
guiding me in the direction of
Making
Liyue.
nuggets.
So I
Oh,
followed their
fuck them.
advice and made my way here.
That settles it.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
There's so many children here.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex
I should've
Lapis
saved
has
this one for
returned to
last.
the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the
become
travel
musical
fees, and I will pass your gift
Yao Yao
on to
is
the
jaded.
Lord of Geo and ask him to
She's so
keep
smart
you
for
and
like
your
a
family
9-year-old.
safe and well, and so on and so on. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff.
Yes, I know Venti very
And
well.
anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Love these children.
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more
fucking
on
swindled.
several bottles of fine wine, which I
Huh.
left at the statues of
No,
the
this guy
Seven
gets it.
along
He's
the
smart.
way.
Oh dear. Well, how
You
about
make him
this,
eat
ladies
food
and
too.
gentlemen?
Fucking ass.
Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Does he got you? Yes, I'm on my
I
way.
don't know very many people,
Let's train up.
so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
But you've already helped me so much.
I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide.
Why is the 9-year-old the guide?
Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Alright. They're on you.
I
like how you're leaving, it's like-
fucking terrible.
Oh no, I know. Oh god,
There are leaves around,
I know she's going
and
to
I
go
know
get
just the
fucking
tune to
footage.
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Not. Nope. Dale, who town knows?
What do you mean?
Oh no, Hutao, what did you do? I suggest doing Hutao's first, because it's really fucking.
Noted.
Oh! You brought the child. Thank you, Hutao, for giving me good.
Take me to Ganyu immediately.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
My ship, I don't like it.
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same
Thank
melody,
you.
but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well,
I hate
we are
him
here during Lantern Rite
so
after
much.
all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking.
I'm sorry, it's just really funny.
Smiles and laughter
Lantern
everywhere I
Rite.
look.
Oh wait, man.
It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air.
But it's so pretty.
I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Nyan.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
I don't fucking like
Hello,
these things.
Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Easy.
When I was last here to advertise a
last
Liyue
4
stop
hours
for the
finishing up
iridescence
Halo
tour,
Infinite.
Xinyan
Nice.
was one of the few
Co-op.
people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting
My
stood
spoiler-free
up.
review.
What's going on, Mr.
If you only do
Dvorak?
the story missions, the game's fun. Side missions blow
I'm
ass.
so sorry, Xinyan.
Yeah,
It's
it's
had
fair.
a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show,
sounds about
something or
right,
other
yeah.
has come up to stop our plans from
Sounds
materializing.
like the
Is
Halo
that
Infinite
right?
update.
I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to
What?
Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway?
They're
Thinking
not
of
making
putting
any
on
more
a music
Halos,
festival
yet they
during the
didn't
Lantern Rite celebration?
Finish the story?
A
They don't
Lantern
get
Rite
fucking lose it.
Music Festival?
No. They're probably
No,
making another Halo.
I'm
because,
actually here on
this shit
personal
ain't
business this time.
Oh, so
They're
no
actually
Lantern
Want
Rite
them-
Music Festival?
Why can't they just end it? Like,
I mean, that's not just up to
the
me.
next game, if they make one, finish the story,
Hosting
leave
a
it
music
to
festival
leave it
takes
to
a lot
die,
of funding
walk
and
away.
personnel.
You know why.
Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before.
What a stupid
Well, I
question.
mean,
We're
money
to start
anymore,
putting
though.
something together
They're making
right
money.
now. I think it'd be too rushed.
And if they're not gonna make money, then they're not gonna make more.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing,
What
aren't
about
we?
Call of Duty,
And
man?
they're the ones in charge.
When you end Call of Duty is like one of the most profitable franchises in the world. Think about that.
Uh-huh.
Think about
Call
how-
of Duty.
yeah,
Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything
you don't
happen.
need a good game to make profit.
You mean What?
How about this? Just give me like a fucking book that ends the story. How about that? I'll take that.
Nope.
Sure, it might not work out.
That means I can't make more video games.
I don't care about the multiplayer anymore because it's just gotten worse. Just give me story completion. I'm done.
That's the spirit! See? Even the
I agree with Jenny, and I need a music festival. Give me music.
Mr. Dvorak, don't let
You
yourself be
have
put
that
off by
same
the fact that
chance
a
of
few
getting
things
your
haven't
story
worked out
completion.
recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local
Probably
artists.
getting a golden sun.
My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue.
Exactly.
With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe,
He's
we
not
should
cis
be able to
trophy,
get
though.
something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for?
That's the most rude
We
one.
actually managed to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern
Why
Rack
are they
Grand
all
Concert a
clapping?
reality. You think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Oh, I love you said, why are they all clapping? And all I thought
What do you
of
say,
was
Mr.
that
Dvorak?
meme. Are you still watching?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are
Not
fully
great
prepared.
about
Are
Gears
you
6 because
kidding?
Gears 5
How
is
about
also
you'd
kind of
never
meh.
ask?
Is that story
Guess
also
my
gonna get
shopping
worse?
time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this.
Santi, have you
Yao
seen
Yao, if
that
you run into your
fucking
senior
meme?
on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Which one?
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan.
Take me to
The
Ganyu.
senior of yours, Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling.
Zhang Ling is the
Mentioned
senior?
you two
Jesus.
before. Oh, please take a seat. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns,
Oh
she
my God,
just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her.
Oh.
My back.
Welcome back.
What is this? What does this mean?
Can't escape. No one can escape from Lieutenant. I figured this out.
I have seen this meme. Not this one specifically, but I have seen this meme.
Sure, I know Adventure's gonna say.
The wind knows.
Take me to Ganyu.
No, there's absolutely other reasons.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
She has to know.
Ah! His grandma.
Calm down now, dear.
Grandma knows everybody.
I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
She is a dog.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
No, that's cute.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Yes.
Right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change,
Based.
and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my
Is
youth.
this... Wait.
Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And
Based.
so, I look forward to it
Me one.
immensely.
Here, here. I do
One's
believe
back.
that, my own dear
back.
grandmother
One's back.
aside, you are the wisest
Now we
old
can do
lady
Fortnite.
I've ever met.
Goodness gracious! You're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood
I'm in a
today.
room.
You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Me.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run
Lord of the
along
Rings
now.
skin in
Don't let
Fortnite.
me
I'll
hold
play
you
once
up.
I'm done eating my sandwich.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Daniel. He comes out this
But
Guess who sent me the Domi the classic the Domi tweet we all knew was coming. Fucking.
Oh,
They're like, Zoto's still not top 10. Fucking Botan sent it to me.
that's awesome.
I'm slowly, as I talk to Botan more, I'm slowly uncovering the secret toxicity that lies
Yes.
behind it. And I live for it.
It lays dormant, or not so dormant, in every Guilty Gear player.
She tries to pretend, she's just sweet and innocent,
Got you!
Like, I just play Leo role.
I just play the most monstrous character. Got you!
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities
bless.
are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
We will.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Got dangerous. This is fucking awesome.
Got you!
Got you!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
Yeah, you ever fuck up on
I
32
brought all the
different
medicine you
levels?
asked me to pick
That's
for
what
you.
you just did.
Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower
That
seeds as
motherfucker
well.
ran up and said, yo, I
Also,
want work.
these dried Chingshin leaves
Also.
make a
So I
great
was like,
pot of
I'm
tea
about to
that's
crit
very
them
good
after
for
I
you.
hit them.
I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push
Everyone
yourself
says
too
the same
hard.
shit to Ganyu.
If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Hey,
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Lumine's face.
Lumine.
Welcome to the layer of lust.
Don't listen to Paimon.
Yeah, how
I don't know why I
Thank
just thought
you,
of this.
but Paimon's criticism is quite valid.
What do you guys
I
think
do have a
the
tendency
most
to neglect matters
annoying
outside of
super
work,
is in a fighting game?
and that's something I should improve on.
Alright,
Eh.
Marvel vs. Capcom
Oh,
2.
my apologies. I don't
annoying
believe
how?
we've been introduced.
That's for you to just describe it.
Alright, so Marvel vs. Capcom 2, there is a character called Servbot. It is the only character in MVC2 that allows you to pick 3 of the same character. If you do chain ults with Servbot, so if you super with Servbot, you kill all of their characters, but you also kill all of yours.
Did Paimon go over everything a bit
That's
too fast?
awesome.
Also, doing
He's
the
a little
super
Lego
with
looking
Servbot does nothing. Yes.
Yeah.
So he literally goes, ah! And then nothing happens, and that's super.
It's definitely an ambitious
If you've
plan.
never fought
If there's
Servbot
anything
before,
you didn't quite
you're
catch,
waiting for some
Paimon's
shit.
more
You're
than
like,
happy to go over
alright,
it
what's about to
again.
happen? I'm about to get hit with a mix-up. I'm kind of scared.
It may
I'm a little
be
bit frightened.
a little
Nothing's coming.
difficult to make this
He just
happen.
screams. That's all he does.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important
Either
festival
that,
of the year.
Or the
Our
Among Us
celebrations
fighting
must
game
not
super,
only be visually
specifically Red
spectacular,
Guy.
but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
What?
The Iridescence Tour is
will-
relatively
Is it Among
unknown
Us
in
fighting
Liyue.
game, and I didn't know
It's
that.
difficult to predict how
we
a
have
brand new
talked
show
about
will
it
be
too.
received.
Yeah.
I don't believe you're lying to me.
It would be quite
Santi,
risky
I
for us to
swear to
bet
God.
everything
Today
on
or
this
something.
one music
No.
festival.
No, it came out like months ago. I think
Santi,
last
me
year.
and Daniel have played it.
What are we talking about? What game?
No.
The Among Us fighting game.
Oh, yeah. I have it installed actually still. It's not a very big
I
game.
also have it installed somewhere. It's not updated, but it's
No.
Therefore,
But-
we will not
fucking-
replace or cancel any of our
somewhere in my
pre-existing
nonsense.
program. However, I will submit a proposal
God, I
requesting
love
to put
Ganyu.
the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will
Bring it
certainly
back.
add to the
Dark
festive
Phoenix count
atmosphere
as a
on the night
super?
of the Lantern Rite.
No, that's
No.
As for the
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no input for it.
Let's reserve a space at the
Trust me,
docks.
I was thinking it, and then my brain was like, no input, don't count. And I was like, oh yeah, you right.
And look, I love Morrigan, don't get me wrong, but I'll be honest with you, MVC3 Morrigan's fucking like double trouble to fucking
The
super
mirror.
kind of
Yes.
annoying.
Yeah.
My
The
thoughts
mirror-
precisely.
By the way.
Now I just need to take some time to give this
Illustrator's,
proposal some polish.
Ultimate
We're going for annoying, as in you don't
As
like
long
to
as I
see it or
clearly
go
lay out
against
the
it at
pros
all.
and cons,
A
and
level 3?
highlight the key points of the proposal.
Which level?
Given
like,
that Ping
which
and the
Ghost Rider one are you
Traveler have
talking
both
about?
given the idea their blessing,
Where like he just
I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it
Where it
serious
just turns into
consideration.
his face?
No. He just like
From Marvel
swings his chain around. I think it's like
Oh, yeah. That's his level 1. That's his level 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you mine. That
Mr. Dvorak,
made me
I
very
will need
pissed
to
off
discuss
very
with
many
you the number
times.
of musicians who will be coming to
Elena's
Leo,
healing super from
as
SF4.
well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
That shit's fucked up.
That
That's
one
just
was
fucked up, but
that one was good, but like Elena was never so good
yes,
that super
certainly.
bothered me.
Let's step to the side
And
and
also,
discuss
when you're
further.
watching, like, I think it was Infiltration was playing her that one Evo. He would not just die.
yeah, that's because everybody in Evo plays like they're fucking turtling. So whenever you turtle and you give the character in Street
As
Fighter
soon as there's
4
work to do,
that can
God
infinitely
needs a
heal
good
themselves,
together.
infinite meter,
I
guess
couldn't
what?
agree more. Master once said
She's
that
not gonna
everyone
fuck
has
it.
things
I
that they
don't-
are good at and things that they are less
I'm
good
thinking about
at.
it, but I can't think of
So,
like any.
with that in mind, Ganyu
yeah.
shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at
I
absolutely
can tell you what my
everything.
favorite one is.
Why are we roasting Ganyu?
I'm good at taking care of people,
You
so
want to see my
that can
favorite
be
one?
left
Hold
to
up,
me.
I got you. I sent it to Daniel a couple weeks ago.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too?
Daniel.
Paimon's
Yeah.
getting hungry
I'm at the most
again.
passive-aggressive dinner right now in this video game.
I'm
I like that.
afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of
Oh my
your
God,
favorite
Fortnite
dishes
Ninja's
next
back in the
time we
shop.
meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Does it have to be a like
Here's what
a
I've drafted
well-known
so
game?
far.
Or can
Anything
it
else
also
you want
be
to
an
add?
indie game?
No, this is excellent.
Be
I'm
indie.
racking my
Fighting
brains,
game?
but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Indie game has to count, right?
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this.
Shut the fuck
I will
up.
inform the Qixing of this development immediately.
I think one of the
Please give me
funnier
a moment to
ones,
pass on the
it'll be from
message.
SF4 again.
Yao Yao, thank you
Hugo,
for bringing my
where he
herbs.
just runs straight
I
towards
will make
you
sure to take
and has
them.
like almost infinite armor.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu.
You
You
throw
mustn't
everything
just
at
eat
him.
them raw.
That gave us one of the greatest Max clips of all time.
I will.
There you go.
Okay,
This
I
is
still
should be
hear that
getting
scream when
If Yo-Yo
after he
stays
throws
out
the
for
super
too
fireball.
long, Mom and
This
Dad
is
will
one of
be
my
worried
favorites.
sick. Everyone, I'm
go
sure
ahead.
that the
This
music
is a
festival
super I
will go
hated
off
off of
without
the
a
sound
hitch,
because
so
there's a
don't
glitch in
worry.
this game and they literally only
And in
did one
case
patch
I
and
don't
they never
see you
fixed this
before,
glitch.
I wish you all a very
What is
happy
this, Glenn?
Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
Dude, just hearing that's annoying.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was like in a venue, like played over loudspeakers.
Dude, okay, imagine that at Evo where they played it way too loud already. Oh.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Stay
fun
put
fact,
and
that
wait for
shit
2
was at
hours.
a Evo-
Okay.
That shit was at an Evo venue for one Evo, and then it never came back because they did that and the speakers cut off.
Santi, you watch that until you see Bernie do the super where he jumps back. That super cracks me up every fucking time.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, yo!
What's this?
Yeah! Is it?
What the fuck?
Yeah. He's so.
I want to stay here.
He is up and down.
Yes,
Traveler,
I feast.
Paimon, and
My
Mr.
time has
Dvorak.
come.
Call me
Daniel.
Qixing.
What fucking game is this?
Sorry, I had to down the coffee. What's up?
Xiao and Lumine are going out together.
And Ganyu and Catching are on my screen. Shut up.
Daniel.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
Yes.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next
Nowhere
few
to go,
days,
you
I will be
son of a
working with Mr.
bitch.
Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Funniest super in my like that is one of my favorite supers of all time.
Catching strikes again.
Please. The Qixing
And
have
I own these
agreed to
characters
deal
now.
with
This shit's
matters such as
crazy.
these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step.
If we're doing favorite supers, it's that fucking
On a more personal
it's the
note,
battle
I am an
accent
avid
core
supporter
plus
of
super
all
where
things
she
new and
grabs you,
innovative.
turns you into a basketball, and shoots you into the.
Oh yeah.
As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting
yeah, bro,
project.
It's sick as fuck.
Thank you so much, Kaching.
Less of my fuck
I'd
around
become
and say
quite
they don't
discouraged
like
after
that
our
shit. I
recent
instantly
failures
look
and
at
was
them and I'm like, you
expecting the
hate
same
women, ain't that
outcome
right?
once again, so I didn't dare to
Why'd
get
she
my
be
hopes
ballin',
up.
though?
Never
Yeah,
in
I'm
my
like,
wildest
she broke
dreams
the
could
fuck
I have
out your
imagined
ankles,
this
that's what
going so
happened, huh?
smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to
Alright,
call
how
in the
long are we waiting on
performers.
Inferni?
To stage a concert
Actually,
at a
just finished, so
high-profile
let me go
event
wash
like
my
this
hands
is
and
a
we'll be
rare
done.
opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Sorry.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language.
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Though? Fucking Italian with banana peppers.
This is how we're going.
That is
that
my
can wait for
favorite
another
sandwich.
time.
Where'd you get it from? Or did you make it at home?
Ganyu?
No.
What's
Earlier
wrong?
today I got it from a local
They
sub
told
shop.
me all about
Really
Mr.
good.
Dvorak's situation.
Yeah.
But I was
Like,
so
not a
engrossed in drafting
Subway,
the proposal
like
that
an
I
actual,
forgot all
like,
about
No,
it.
you go to like a
that's
deli sub.
quite all right.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the person I'm trying to
shit's
find looks
good.
like, so it was always going to be a long shot.
Has to update.
Don't
Ugh.
worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere.
been to a
I'm
Subway
sure
in,
you
like,
already
oh
have
my
plenty
God, I
to
love
deal
them
with
so
between
much.
this
I do
concert
not
and
like
everything else
Subway.
going
I
on
don't
during
think
the
I've been
Lantern
to a
Rite.
Subway in like 7.
Thanks. It was
There's
just that I
way
had
better
a
ways
few
to get
initial
your
thoughts
fucking
when I heard
subs
your
made.
story.
I will take a
For
Jersey Mike's
instance,
over a Subway.
I wonder
Same.
if this lady your
Almost
ancestor
any
met
time.
might have been an
Well,
Jersey
Here's
Mike's
the
is
check,
just
here's the
better
check.
regardless,
To tell you
though.
the truth, Mr.
Here's the
Dvorak,
Here's the
I am
tech.
somewhat related to the Adepti myself.
Go to Jersey Mike's.
I am part
Get
human
their,
and
get
part
their
Chilin.
Italian.
The
Put like
Chilin
banana
is an
peppers on it,
illuminated
a little bit of
beast.
mustard.
I know how important
And
your
then
quest to get in touch
when
with
they
your
ask for
roots
what
must
chips
be
you
to
want,
you.
you get Doritos, and
Because
then you
I've
open
been
the
there
sandwich,
myself
put the
before,
Doritos in the sandwich,
trying
close it
to
back
find
up,
out
eat
where
it,
I
eat it.
belonged.
Is this the red or the blue Doritos?
Did you say the Adepti?
Not
And you're
Red
illuminated beast? Part Chilin?
It hits.
Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are
Fuck,
real?
I might get that tomorrow.
So
That-
it's
I
not
haven't-
just
I haven't had that
artistic
in so long.
license?
You were like, damn, now I'm hungry.
Trying to track them down is tough, though.
I'm not that
Like
hungry. I had
Julian
I made myself a little bit of miso
There's
soup and I threw some tofu in
specifically
it.
But I'm
stopping you
saying, like,
from
you're setting
going
yourself
there,
up for
but
tomorrow.
getting
It's
in
like,
and
shit.
out
Oh yeah,
there
no,
is
yeah. This is
quite
for
an
tomorrow's
Yes.
food.
It's gonna be picking up that whole
Anyway,
day tomorrow if I don't eat
If
it.
you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Leo's cultural history,
I'm down with the
I'm
update right now.
probably not the best person to ask.
Jersey Mike's too
But
now.
if it's a
Goddamn it.
person you're
Goddamn it,
looking
Gwen.
for, then I just
Dude,
might
sounds
be
like
able
we
to
get
help.
Jersey Mike's tomorrow.
I see.
That thing
I
about
think
Jersey
I
Mike's
understand
because there's
the
one right
situation
next to where I
now.
work, so I can get it
In
like,
that case,
whenever the fuck I
Ganyu,
want.
shall we divide?
Sorry.
Too much.
Change. Listen.
What? Yes.
I'm doing fine.
Oh, I'm doing excellent.
I have one
Yes,
place near me
that
that
was
I
also my
need to go
thought.
to more.
Great.
Do you have a
So
firehouse
Mr. Dvorak
subs?
and I
Have you
will
ever been there?
concentrate on things here in the city to make sure
You know
the
what that is?
concert goes according to
We
plan.
have them
Heard it.
around
In the
here,
meantime,
but-
Ganyu will
somewhere.
reach out to her network
It's
and
the
try
only
to find the
place where
person he's looking
they
for.
steam
How's
their
your workload at
subs.
the moment?
That sounds like a
Will
white
you be
man
able to
place.
make time?
Hands.
It tastes so good.
I can probably get
Like
through everything in
they have
2 days.
Their
As long
club
as I don't
sub is
sleep.
fucking incredible.
Wait, what do you mean as
Club
long
subs
as I
sound
don't
like-
sleep?
And I don't
Even
think I'm
for
white.
someone with illuminated beast blood in their
I was
veins,
just
working
like-
for
I was
such an
like, how
extended
many things
period
can I
without a
say
break will take its
sound
toll on your health.
Ultimately white too.
Somehow
About a
that does
sub
not sound
sandwich.
persuasive coming from Kuching.
I'm just saying.
Be
it's
it
like,
but
I
3
got,
moons from the start,
a fucking
he who
Philly
returns is not
cheesesteak
he
with
that
garlic
departs.
aioli.
Even
Hey, Glenn
I
looked
know
at
the
me.
importance of
Yeah,
maintaining
so
a
Philly
healthy
cheesesteak with
work-life
garlic
balance.
aioli,
In
a
that
single
case,
strip of bacon, green peppers,
3 days.
and
All right,
onions.
I can work with that.
And Glenn,
If you have
Glenn
the
looked at
time,
me
would
and
you
went,
join me for this search? You're well known
best
to
white
many
man
of the
sandwich I've
Adepti
ever
and respected
seen. I
among
was
the
like,
people.
Glenn?
I'll feel much
the
more at
fuck?
ease with your company.
Proud of you.
Okay,
That's what it
then
is.
let's meet
And
back
he was
here in
like-
3 days.
My Uncle Ruckus
This
came
space,
out
Mr.
first.
Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh
You're
my
all
God,
so
Glenn.
helpful and
Glenn said,
kind.
and I
really,
quote,
I
Uncle
just-
Ruckus is
Just
my
think,
favorite racist
Imagine if we
person.
found the Adeptus
Jesus.
lady, or one of her descendants, and
Jesus
got them to come to
Christ.
the
I
performance.
suppose if you're gonna have a
Wouldn't that be
favorite,
amazing?
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I
If he be such a happy reunion.
I would prefer it's a joke character.
Exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
My favorite video games
We should
are
probably get going.
Banjo-Kazooie,
Mr.
Super
Dvorak,
Mario,
could you
and-
come with me to confirm the site?
No.
Why that came up.
And I'm blessed to
What are
meet
your
him.
thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Are you two working through that event still?
Music.
I love Genshin so much.
I sense sarcasm.
Truth be told,
No way.
the question of what music means to people.
God,
is one that
I
I've been
love
pondering for quite some time.
I'm just so happy, you know?
Let's revisit this question after the concert.
A few week-long event, end of the day.
I can do that. That's easy. I did that to myself.
I really believe that Daniel is saying this while Ganyu is on the screen.
Oh, hold on. I can make that happen, I guess. One sec.
Why do you want your city to be walkable and bikeable when it can be suckable and fuckable? All right, Twitter.
What the
Alright.
Alright, I feel better.
No touching!
Why does the Epic Games Launcher download shit so slow?
Me win.
Lady Yuhang?
Oh my god, catching!
Bywin, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
I'm just ready up for
I am
war.
told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast.
Sweet-ass time.
I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just
Yeah,
on
be
my
gone.
way to report this incident, but I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
It does that.
I understand.
You
In
got
that
Dead
case,
Space on the Epic Launcher?
No. I'm saying like Steam.
You're busy
I was
enough
gonna be
as
like, what the
this.
fuck
There's
is
a
wrong
ton of
with
different
you?
things in the
I'm
city
saying
that need
Steam
cleaned up.
actually uses
Don't
my
worry.
internet.
Whatever it is, we'll definitely
Sometimes
be
Steam
able to
uses my
handle it.
internet. I don't think it
Well,
does.
she will handle it.
I mean,
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Eugene Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
You have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
alright. Ah! Edge.
Me?
I'm so powerful.
She said she'll reach out to the Yunhan Opera Troupe? Huh, I see. Then I'll arrange for a rehearsal venue and accommodation as soon as possible. Everything should be ready tonight.
Oh shit, we're
Many thanks, Kaching.
Me win.
You know, I once heard someone from Liyue describe a person as swift as lightning and agile as the wind. At the time, I thought it was a curious expression, and I had a hard time piecing together a mental image of such a person. But now, having seen Kuching in action, I honestly can't think of any other way to describe it. It's such a vivid and expressive phrase, a testament to the richness of Liyue's culture.
You're too kind, Mr. Dvorak.
Grab the crown! I got a crown!
Do I get where am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll get to keep it. I don't.
The dude that was standing in front of me, like, disconnected, and I guess he was one of the winning squads because he had a crown, so I just jacked that shit.
Doink.
We're way behind schedule.
I was like, huh?
I was like, what the fuck? They're just dropping crowns?
Brutal Bastion. Alright.
In Fire Emblem, my favorite thing to see is when the enemy does
around
win,
here, right?
but I have a
But
3-stage
Paimon doesn't
Sue
hear
win.
anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was
They
just
throw,
wondering
like,
who
a
in
little,
their right
Oh,
mind
hello.
came out to a place like
and then I
this.
throw a tornado
So,
back.
it's you two.
It's like a, no. This is how you use it.
How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
God bless.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me.
brother.
I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be
Damn it,
safe.
Paimon. You ruin all the fun.
I can already imagine why you said that, actually.
The doors and the windows walls are all
exactly what
fine,
speaking.
so there
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
wasn't a break-in.
I fucking hate you, Paimon.
Don't worry, Gwen, I'm coming.
I'm McChillin
Stuff
over
by
here.
the door is in pretty good condition, though.
Oh, I hear somebody. What's up, bitch? Bah!
Adventure time.
Comboed.
Yo, that was the worst thing that could
Even
have
better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
That was so unfortunate.
This place is completely empty.
What happened? Did you
Back
fall?
to Yolan.
No, I didn't fall. I fucking used my hammer to go up the cliff and try to fight that
It
chick.
looks like it's been
And when I
looted,
went
except
up
for
to
the fact
top,
that there's no sign
if
of a
you look
struggle.
at the top, there's a fucking porta
Bad
fort.
guys could have
She
sneaked
threw it.
in
I
while
bounced
Leona
off
was
the top
gone,
of the
but
fucking hill
how do
behind
you
her.
explain why
Oh,
the
yeah,
door
you
and
see it up there?
windows are intact?
She's up there.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough
fucking-
inspection.
I hammered
So,
up, bounced off the
Any
top, came back
theories on what
down.
might have happened here?
Galen, you didn't hide some of the evidence from
This
us
is
on
so
purpose,
unfortunate.
did
Come
you?
on, bro. Why would I make
There's a guy
this
right
more
there.
difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
He's on the roof.
Okay,
above
well,
you.
Oh shit.
Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
Paimon.
What about you?
Head empty, Paimon.
Give up as well? Your instincts are pretty good.
How knows it, you know?
Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story with you.
That was warm up.
A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Simple little Paimon.
I just realized, Santi, did you go back to the lobby?
I did.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
It said that you two had readied up, so I was like, alright, cool, and we just going, and then I was like, wait a fucking second.
Hello.
Also, is Inferno not playing? What happened to him?
Here, look
he's
at
still
this.
downloading the patch.
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally.
Oh my god.
Something heavy was being dragged this way,
And he has said nothing.
meaning we're
I'm gonna
headed in the
assume
right
not.
direction.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay.
Chicken dinner, and it's really funny to me.
I'm following Yelan. I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Cycle of whether you are actually here
The
or not.
pace is increased.
See, Daniel, when
Normally,
she's like,
people
look at
carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance,
Can I get that first person mode anytime soon?
Yeah, Daniel.
Oh. I'm just trying to inspect, Ange. I gotta really pay attention to what's going on in the ground.
Am I this only one who thinks this, CJ? Robo gifted me this because it looks like the Kingdom Hearts death screen.
There they are.
I hate it because it's right.
Yeah.
Not the treasure hoarders again!
Come on.
Let's round them up.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on.
It's in danger.
Solidify!
Oh, I should have done the two.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
What the fuck?
Hey! Who are you?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess
You
and
bring
we'll
the
go
Tron
easy
stuff
on
back.
you. My patience is running low, so why don't you
I
do
wanna
us
get it.
both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Oh, those are not the right words.
Perhaps not,
I've watched
but
it.
you should be.
You know how easy it was then.
What the? Alright.
Busted!
Ow.
Quietly.
Curses.
I know.
Sounds like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my
There's a
game.
sea shanty? That's good.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that.
Oh, God.
I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
Okay, no, never mind. I heard what
I
they're
surrender!
saying and I hate
I surrender,
it now.
please!
I hate
I'll
it.
do whatever you say! Please have mercy!
Don't gasp.
Tell us everything.
This is a
You have one
discount
chance.
sea shanty.
And I'm warning you.
Well, yeah, they
Don't
can't
make me
take
ask
fucking.
twice.
I won't, I swear!
Well,
you know, so...
They can put
Lantern Rite's
licensed
nearly
songs
here,
in here.
and like a lot of people,
Sometimes,
I
but
wanted
that's
to
an
buy a few
individual,
nice
so
things.
if he
I
says
know
no,
I'm with the treasure hoarders and
I believe the
everything,
artists
but
that have shit in here
I don't really
pay
have
their
any
way
kind of
in.
experience with robbing people and whatnot.
I don't think it's that.
So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
We drop them.
Okay. Continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do.
Oh,
And
it's got a
eventually,
Dragon Ball balloon.
I remembered
Cool.
something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember
There
the
we
tune,
go.
so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance,
Oh shit, you guys
huh?
landed on that side.
Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a
I'm going
deal
right
than
side,
spend
because a lot
Lantern
of
Rite
people
behind
going
bars.
Yes?
Yeah, that guy
Yes?
turned the fuck around.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me.
Oh, God.
Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that,
People
I'll
landing
escort
with
you
us,
to the
by the way?
Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Babe, I need a yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think they landed super
as a
close.
former
I think they
victim
said
of this
it.
kind of crime yourself,
Oh, never mind, I lied.
I
Get
doubt
shit on.
anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory,
Oh my goodness.
don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for
There
you.
he goes.
You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
What is it? Is it?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so
Yeah, hold on.
it's perfectly
Shut up.
fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me too.
Yes, ma'am.
See you when I see you. And
that's
happy
right.
Lantern Rite.
God, I love Genshin Impact. I'm having a great time.
Leon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh!
Middle of the bridge,
Random
lit as
event,
fuck.
a strange melody, complete. Although,
Oh shit.
No, it's a
kind of a shame
default
that we
skin
never
too.
got that
Help.
treasure hoarder guy to play
See
the
that you
melody
got that off
again.
him? I hope our boys.
Cause
Oh, is that the
Paimon's
heavy
curious,
shotgun?
that's why.
Okay.
It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy. When we were chatting with Mr.
You're lucky I
Dvorak,
don't have ammo.
music seemed like such a
am I the only one who
positive
thinks
thing.
that when you're shooting, if you crouch and uncrouch, you're just a try-hard little
It
bitch?
can help us relax,
What?
feel all
I don't
warm
think
and
at all.
fuzzy, recall
No.
happy memories, or even just think happy
Y'all
thoughts.
think?
Also, apparently the heavy shotgun fucking shreds. I got
never
one hit.
imagined
It's
that
funny.
music could be used to commit crimes.
Commit crime.
I really thought you were just
Oh,
gonna
really?
fire the rocket launcher
Huh.
when.
Makes sense.
Like, as the evil one,
Paimon's
I'm like,
musical understanding improves
Oh
again.
shit, there is a bitch.
Well, anyway,
coming this
now
way.
that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting
Bring
for
it
us
now.
with our random event rewards.
They're going nowhere.